Have you ever felt unstable with your dancing? Have you taken a step and felt your foot rock around? Maybe you're not using your big toe. We weight shift when we dance. We should be shifting from our heel to our forefoot, a little bit lateral and medial, and our big toe should maintain contact with the floor at all times. A lot of times people will rock to one side of their foot or the other, and the big toe will come off the floor, reducing your stability. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple simple activities to do to help you ground that big toe to improve your balance for dancing. Our big toe helps stabilize the foot. When we walk, we push off of it. Without your big toe, you lose a lot of stability. As a physical therapist, I've seen people that have had to have their big toe amputated for different medical reasons. And it's really hard for these people to get balance when they walk. They're very unsteady. So if you have your big toe, you should be using it. So the first thing I would have you do is just stand with your feet underneath your hips and lean forward towards your toes, keeping your foot, really feel your big toe in contact with the floor. Don't worry so much about your little toe, worry about the first and second toes more for stability. And then rock back towards your heels, but keep your big toe down on the floor. Don't lift your toes up. So I'm rocking forward and rocking back, keeping the pad of the big toe down. So you can do a few weight shifts very slowly. Slow is better than faster. So you're really feeling what's happening. If I do it quick, I can compensate, okay, so do it slow. And then also go side to side. So put weight on your right foot and then your left foot. And you should feel the weight on the foot that you're shifting to go over the side of your foot more, but the big toe should maintain contact with the floor. And you need to be barefoot for this so that you really feel what's happening at your big toe. Don't compensate by gripping your toes, okay? You don't want to flex your toes for stability. They want to be flat and in really good surface, covering surface area with the floor. So you want flat, long toes as your weight shifting forward, back, and side to side. And then to get a little more advanced, you could stand on one foot and shift towards your toes, shift towards your heel, keeping the big toe down. Ooh, there, I lost it. Okay, so shifting forward and back, keeping the big toe in contact with the floor. And then also shifting to the medial side of the foot and the lateral side of the foot. So I'm leaning just slightly side to side on one foot. This is advanced, okay? So those are a couple things you can do to make sure that your big toe is maintaining contact with the floor. When we do things like side steps, our foot's going to rock side to side a little bit. When we go, we want our big toe keeping our weight and receiving our weight. It's when the big toe comes up that we have ankle problems, knee problems, other things occur, and we also lose our balance. So that's a very simple exercise to do to maintain big toe contact with the floor. Here is an easy exercise that you can do to get your big toe to have better muscle strength in order to maintain contact with the floor. Have a very light TheraBand. Yellow is preferred. And this one is nice because it has little loops in it. And so I'm just going to put this loop around my big toe. And my forefoot is up in the air. My heel is in contact with the ground. Then I'm going to bring just my big toe down to the ground, holding for a couple counts. I'm giving just a little bit of pull on the TheraBand, not a whole lot, and then slowly back up. So it's an isolation of the big toe working. I'll show you from the side. Going down to the ground, holding for a couple counts, and then slowly letting off. So you can do just a very slow set of 10. To help work those toe muscles that should help lower it down to maintain stability when you dance. Those are just a couple of simple activities you can do to make sure that big toe is helping you with your balance. And if it's coming up into the air, those are some simple things you can do to help it lower down to the floor to help maintain your stability when you dance. If you'd like to explore grounding your feet and your body for tango better, I have a video for that. It's a grounding exercises for tango video. It's a little bit longer, but I go over step by step the exercises to do. And then once you understand what you need to do and the format of the exercises, you could go through this easily in 10 to 20 minutes on your own time.